Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot Reader, Personal Mentor. Welcome back to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today's pick a card reading is our weekly look at any messages from your person. Okay, so we have the 3 piles, 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are in the description box below, my lovelies. So for those of you who chose pile number 1, let's have a look and see what messages come through from your person. Of course, you can get your own reading, personal reading, so that it is more personal to you. So, for those of you who are new here, welcome, my lovelies. I channel spirit. The cards are what spirit call photos for you. Okay, I'm not interested in what the card is. They are purely bringing through the cards as photos for you to look at, sort of the expressions or what's going on some of the cards. Okay, so dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 1 from their person? Okay, so the first thing that is coming out is that yes, this is a little bit of a stalemate situation here. It could be regarding a past issue, but it could be as well your connection that you've shared. Okay, so your person is saying, you know, don't judge me here. I am getting my wake-up call, if you like. I'm trying to be a better person is what they're bringing through on this. I'm trying to be a better person. I know, you know, I know is all I'm hearing. I know. Okay, I'm trying is what I'm getting through here. So what else? Okay, so your person is a little bit scattered with their emotions. Okay, they are emotionally a little bit all over the place. That's why they're going, I know, you know, I know it's a stalemate situation, I know. But they are seeing you as very beautiful still, male or female, you know, they are still, the attraction is still very much there. And they may be watching you as well, sneakily looking at social media or keeping tabs on you somehow. But you are very much in their thoughts. If you're in no contact, you are very much in their thoughts. So don't think that, you know, out of sight, out of mind. That's far from it, is what I'm getting here. I just got through then, you're not going to get rid of me that easily. Right, let's go to these. Now, by all means, please, for those of you who are new, I don't only have this type of pick a card reading. I have a whole playlist. A lot of them are timeless. I have the Twin Flame playlist. I also have the Get Them Back playlist because I am a personal mentor, and you know, the whole purpose as me as a light worker in the last few years is to get people back together, regardless of your situation. So there are success stories in that Get Them Back playlist. There are other videos with tips on how to get your person back. Also on the Tea with Sophia live chat that I do, I have, we talk a lot of the ladies that come in, or men, we talk about, I give out a lot of tips there as well. Now, I am extremely busy on my personal mentoring. I have taken on a new coach or mentor, if you like, who is very good. I wouldn't have taken her on board with me, but all the details are on my website under the personal mentoring tab, and the website can be found in the description box below. Right, enough waffle, let's get back to this. Yeah, again, that attraction, and look at this magnifying glass, you know, they are watching you somehow, and that's come out here as well. You know, the attraction is not going to go. They see a future with you. It's just that at the moment there's a little bit of a pause button moment. Okay, so don't give up faith here. Yeah, the love is still very much there. Still, this is like my 2 of Cups, if you like. And there are going to be changes. There will be changes somewhere along this. So don't feel glum. You know, that's not being in the right energy anyway. So if you're in the lower energies, you're repelling your person anyway. And I talk about this a lot in the Get Them Back playlist on Tea with Sophia. You know, you can have your person back in your life, whatever the circumstances. For me personally, I don't care what the circumstances are. If you want somebody or anything in your life, you desire it, it's yours. You can have it. Right, what else? Yeah, there's just this sort of, a lot, it's more a case of not so much the situation, but the mental thoughts behind it. And as I say in my mentoring and in the Get Them Back playlist, you know, your thoughts create. So there is a lot of sort of your person being mentally caught up in their thoughts, like how am I going to be with you, the viewer, you know, how's this going to work out? You know, don't judge me here. I know I got to do something. I find you very beautiful. I know there needs to be changes, but I'm a little bit emotionally and mentally caught up in my emotions and thoughts. But again, you know, they are worshipping you, if you like. This always comes out either that you need to put yourself on the pedestal and take them off it, or that they are putting you on the pedestal. They worship the ground you walk on. You know, a bit like the Empress here, seeing you as this divine feminine, you know, this beautiful person, male or female, okay? And again, changes underneath that changes. So your person knows that there needs to be changes. They are very caught up in their emotions, and they're showing me the Lovers again there. They're very caught up in their thoughts, in this imprisoned by their negative thoughts and their scattered emotions here. They find you very attractive. The attraction is still there. They do, you know, want to be with you. They know that there's got to be changes, but it's not really an action movie that they are doing at the moment. They're in this stalemate situation. So that's why I always say, you know, especially in my Get Them Back playlist and my personal mentoring, it doesn't matter what they are doing in their movie. In their movie, yeah, I love you, but I'm not really doing anything about it, okay? I can't see a way to get to be with you. So that's why I say, you know, if you are waiting for your person or the outside world to change first in order to make you happy, you could be waiting a long time. If you want to change the way that you are on the inside, you will see changes happen much quicker. Reconciliation, yeah, you know, I have no doubt whatsoever. I mean, obviously you would need your personal reading, as this is very general, but for a lot of you in this group one, you know, you and your person are meant to be together. Whatever pause button is being pressed at the moment, okay, don't think it's overdone, dusted, because there is going to be a reconciliation here. Your person has too many feelings for you, and you've got too many feelings for them. What you desire is already yours. Just because you're not seeing it in your current reality doesn't mean it's not going to ever show up, unless you decide you don't want it anymore. Yeah, the chemistry, there's chemistry all over this reading. Okay, we've got the attraction here twice. We got it there, we got it here, we got it here, we got it here. And we had it with the Lovers at the bottom. You know, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So keep an open mind. Don't try and force this. Like I say, you know, when I'm mentoring, the how and the when. How's he going to come back? How's she going to come back? When are they going to come back? It doesn't matter. Time is not linear, as we humans have made it. Okay. Let's see what Archangel Michael has. Oh, I want to pull in one of these for those viewers who are in no contact. Then take this card. If you're in contact, don't bother. Yeah, don't judge me. I know I messed up. I've changed. And what was this card? Don't judge me, okay? They are having their wake-up call. They are trying to make these changes, but they're a little bit slow. Yeah, two hearts together. I feel what you feel. I love you. There is no doubt that your person loves you. So, Archangel Michael, what advice do you have for the viewer whilst their person is stalling here on pause? So admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Okay, so what is the actions? I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. So, instead of doubting, believe. Your thoughts create. If you have that passion in your heart for your person and you know that whatever you've tried, you cannot forget them, or it might have only been a couple of days or weeks, okay, but your heart knows. You know when you're over somebody and you know when you're not. So admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So instead of being like, oh, you know, I love this person so much, but they couldn't possibly love me because they're not here in my reality right now. Like I say, it's just the pause button being pressed. Okay, in their movie, they aren't quite ready to jump and come forward, but you got to shift the way you're thinking as well. Like I say, if you're in a low vibrational energy, then you're going to repel them anyway. So just say, yeah, God damn it, you know, my person and I, we fucking love the pants off each other. We are going to be back together. No doubt about it. I just know. Yeah, he's my person, she's my person. Why am I being a fanny and just being wallowing? Being a victim in your own movie. So, you know, just know that the connection's there and that you and your person will be together. But if you're going to carry on sort of wallowing and being, like I say, as Spirit just said, a victim in your own movie, then you're just pressing the pause button yourself, because it's you that creates. So contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire and dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Like I've just said, yeah, this is my person. Nobody else's. They're my person. I don't care about what situation is at the moment, what pause button is being pressed, but me and my person are going to be together. Okay, that's one way of getting rid of one of the blocks and the resistance you are putting with this. So you don't have to meditate. It's all about changing your thoughts towards this. And yeah, perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So move forward knowing, yeah, okay, I'm not going to wallow anymore. I'm not going to keep pressing the pause button. In my movie, me and my person, you know, they love me no matter what. We're going to be together no matter what. And start reaffirming positive thoughts instead of negative thoughts, because your thoughts create. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. And intuitive nudges. That is a very big one, because we sometimes think that's it, you know, I'm done, I'm not going to wait anymore. And then suddenly the universe will present a sign to you and you're like, just when I thought, just when I've made my mind up, that's it, I'm done. You see a license plate or a car registration number that has their name in it or something significant. You see repetitive numbers, you hear their name. You see a car similar to what they drive or whatever, okay? You are suddenly sent these intuitive nudges. So the card says, intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So it's like every time you sort of say, that's it, I'm done, you'll see something or hear something that reminds you of them. And it's like, okay, it's Spirit's way of saying, well, why are you giving up on this? Just because the pause button has been pressed? Okay, you can have your reconciliation, but it's how you're thinking about it and how you're going about it. There's no reason why you and your person can't be together, whatever the circumstance. And as my success story in both of them in this Get Them Back playlist shows, you know, it doesn't matter what the current circumstances are. So yeah, you can sit in the tower, as Spirit keeps saying to me, all I keep hearing is being a victim in your own movie. You can sit in the crumbling walls of your tower, wallowing, or you can get up and walk away from the tower, but you probably can't because you keep getting these intuitive nudges saying, hello, why are you forgetting your person? You know, you and your person are meant to be together. Just because you're not at the moment, there are going to be changes, okay? And you need to change things. Or you can start building the tower back up energetically with your energy, shifting your energetic vibration, which I talk about in the Why Current Circumstances Don't Matter video and on Tea with Sophia, and also in, I think, especially in success story number 2. And start building this love back up. So your person very much loves you. They're just a little bit of a negative Nancy at the moment. They can't seem to see, like I say, they're a bit imprisoned here in their thoughts and scattered emotions. But they certainly have feelings for you. And they don't want you to judge them because they're trying to make changes. I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovely viewers who chose pile number 2, let's have a look at what messages are coming through from your person. Now, for those of you who are new, welcome. I channel Spirit, so the cards are just pictures for you. Photos, as Spirit like to call them, okay? I'm not interested in what the card is. It is the picture that they are bringing through for you to see. So, dear Spirit Guides and Angels, what message do you have for the viewer who chose pile number 2 from their person? Okay, thought that was a sneaky one under there. So, the first thing that I'm getting through is that your person is very much regretting walking away or messing you around. If they're messing you around, you're still in contact, they're messing you around, then they are caught up in their negative thoughts here. Also, if they walked away, you haven't heard from them, then they are regretting it because they are thinking back to the jolly times that you had together, okay, the good times that you had together here. Now, of course, you can get your own personal reading if you want to know more about your actual specific relationship, okay? Yeah. Okay, they want me to take that one, but not this one. So they're showing the 3 of Swords. I will carry on in a moment and explain a bit more. Okay, they do miss you. They do miss you. I'm getting through very strongly here. You know, if there were third party situations or they just literally broke your heart, then they are missing you. They're wondering what you're doing. They regret walking away. They're just sort of, some of them, they, you know, were torn between a situation. You know, there were choices. Some of them are trying to juggle things at the moment. Some of them have financial obligations. So very much caught up in their thoughts here. Now, for those of you who are new, welcome, my lovelies. Just want to quickly say that this isn't the only type of pick a card reading I do. I do lots of other different ones. They're all in a playlist. I've got the Twin Flame readings in a playlist. I've got the Get Them Back playlist because I am a personal mentor and I help people get back together. Okay, you can have your person. It doesn't matter what the current circumstances are. And in the Get Them Back playlist, you will see that one of the success stories, her person was married. The other success story, her person had said, I don't do exes. Once you're gone, you're gone. Okay, she got him back in her life. Now, I am extremely busy on the personal mentoring front. I have a wait list, but I have taken on a new coach who was very successful and is now working alongside me. Okay, so she does the same as what I teach and the same program. Okay, it's just that she hasn't got as much as a waiting list as I have. So you can find out all about that in my in the description box below underneath this video. So let's carry on. Okay, so your person is saying that they've become very disillusioned with where they are. So say that they left you because of a third party. They either were already with somebody and they chose them over you, or they went off with somebody else. Then they are realizing big doggy doo-doos, big mistake. Okay, they are missing you. They know that things have been hidden from you if you are in no contact, because they are shielding you. Not because they don't have feelings for you, but they are shielding you. They don't want you to be involved in this. It's something they feel they need to sort out for themselves. And they are trying to go along this path to get to you, but there are obstacles in the way. However, my lovelies, this is their movie. And as I say in my Get Them Back playlist and on my Tea with Sophia live chats, it doesn't matter what they are doing in their movie. It doesn't matter if they are with somebody else, if they are different religions, if they are thousands of miles away from you, if they have told you to your face, drop dead, I don't want to ever see you again. Okay, that's their movie. We live in dimensional realities. In their movie, they can do what they like. In your movie, it is your heart's desire to still connect to this person, still want them in your life, then you can have that. Okay? Just that, is their movie an action movie? No. They miss you. Yeah. Love you. Yeah. Made the wrong choice. Yeah. Whatever the circumstances. Yeah, they're feeling imprisoned with their mental thoughts, and like they are here, putting these swords are their thoughts, and they are trapping themselves, just putting their own bars up at the window. So two very similar cards. They're trapping themselves in their thoughts. So not much of an action movie on their part. They know that there's okay, I got through two things then. Some of them know that they got to put an end to where they are, but others think that your relationship is over and done because of what they did, how they walked away, especially if they chose somebody else. They're probably thinking that you would never forgive them. They want me to take that one. That, you know, how could I possibly get back in touch with you? Because you'd probably be like, what the hell, you know, you made your bed, you lie in it. So they're finding it extremely hard work. Toil and labour here. So romance, angels. Yeah, the romantic feelings are very much still there. You know, they regret walking away from you here. So just trust. You have to trust in your feelings. What you desire is yours anyway. It is just linear time. Okay, just because they're not in your reality now doesn't mean that you can't have them. So the situation is calling for you to have faith. And I go into more about that in my Get Them Back playlist, especially the 2 success stories and the why current circumstances don't matter video. And in Tea with Sophia on my live chat on a Monday, you know, that's all I get asked. So I give a lot of affirmations, how to get rid of third parties, you know, how to say affirmations, because it's your thoughts that create. So for those of you who are in no contact, then this is a message from your person. If you're in contact, then disregard this. Yeah, I walked away. I regret ever leaving you. Forgive me. And what did we say up here? And I hurt you. You gave me everything. I'm sorry. Definitely. Definitely regret walking away from you big time. So let's see the advice from Spirit for you on how to handle this situation. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing me new opportunities, offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust. Oh. As I experience these life changes. So, like I say on my mentoring and in the Get Them Back playlist, you know, I'm here not just as a tarot reader. I've evolved to doing personal mentoring to help people get people back in their lives instead of suffering and being miserable. thinking that the current reality is the be all and the end all. That's it. My person's married. That's it. I'm just going to pine forever and watch endless tarot readings in the hope that one day they'll come back. Hopefully they will, my lovely. But if you want to get them back in your life quicker, you have to have this new perspective, new beginnings and new start. Yeah, you know what? My person does love me. I know they do because I feel it in my very core being. I feel it in my heart. You know, I've tried to get over this person, but I can't because I know that we're still attached in whatever way we're still attached, whatever label you want to put on it. Okay, so just trust in your own feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So instead of dwelling in a low vibrational energy of my person doesn't want to be with me, they've chosen somebody else, I'm never going to be back with them. Okay, you're just repelling them anyway. So start creating your movie. Their movie is a bit of a disaster movie because they're all caught up in their thoughts and in prison. I can't see a way forward. Yes, I love you, but I don't know how to get to you. And I know you're probably going to kill me if I did get in touch with you. Okay, so you got to stop focusing on them and focusing on what you want. It's about what you want. Your thoughts create. Can you have them back in your life? Of course you can. It's not a problem. So Archangel Michael is saying, come on, let's look at this with fresh eyes here. You know, new beginnings, fresh start. Heal, release and heal the past. And have trust and make those life changes. And, you know, have your self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. And dream big. See yourself succeeding. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. You know, why are you putting yourself down? Thinking that you're not good enough, you're not worthy. How could they possibly have chosen somebody else over me? No, you are good enough. You are worthy. You are unique. You are beautiful. You are lovable. You are desired. You are wanted. Everybody makes you their main priority no matter what. Okay, what story are you telling yourself that is keeping you in a low energy and yourself imprisoned in your own mental thoughts? Okay, it's not just about what they want. So many people think that the outside world and other people have to change first in order to make you happy. No, you have to change first in order for you to get what you want. So have your self-forgiveness. Let go of any guilt. No, you know, I am good enough. I am worthy. And healing energy surrounds you in this situation. And don't let pride get in your way. The Spirit is saying that's a little bit of them as well with their pride, where they think that it's over. You know, how can I possibly get back in touch with them because they'll probably reject me. And here as well, don't let the past hold you back. It doesn't matter what has happened, what is happening. None of that matters. And you're probably saying, yes, it does. No, it doesn't. You know, I've been personally mentoring people for the last few years, and my life has totally changed since I've realised that I create my reality with my thoughts, and my clients' lives have changed. And self-love and self-forgiveness. Everything at the end of the day is what you believe in. We have our core beliefs, we have our limiting beliefs, and we have our assumptions of people. We have our fears, our doubts, our insecurities. So what are you choosing? What story are you telling yourself over and over again about why your person is not with you? Self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. So follow your intuition. What is your intuition telling you about this connection? Then follow and honour your heart. I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who chose pile number 3, let's have a look at any messages from your person. So for those of you who are new here, welcome my lovelies. I channel spirits. The cards are just, as they spirit call them, photos for yourself, okay? I'm not interested in what the card says. It is the pictures for you. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting through is that they find you, male, whether you're male or female watching this, extremely attractive still, okay? They are trying to be strong, having confidence and courage, but there is still this tower. So the tower happens when things fall apart because they weren't on a solid enough foundation, a bit like the man who built his house on sand. Now, your person is choosing to still sort of sit in this tower, I'm being told. There may have, you know, whatever circumstances is keeping you apart, they are still dwelling in that. So let's carry on. Of course, you can get your own personal reading to find out your situation. I do channeled messages from your person or a 12-month reading. Yeah, the Empress again, you know, the attraction is very much there. There could be twin flame aspect here, but they just want to sort of, the main thing I'm getting is that they want to be with you and be happy with you in this happy, contented relationship. But they are dwelling too much in this tower and just being stressed here. So they're not sort of seeing, yeah, and in very low vibrational energy as well. So some of them are perhaps already committed to somebody else, or there is a third party situation or person that is keeping them away from you. They are still very attracted to you. They are trying to be strong, but they're very stressed, okay, and still in this tower, sitting, wallowing in the ruins, if you like, of what happened, what went down, okay, their situation. So they're not really taking a lot of action so far. So let's carry on. For those of you who are new, welcome. As I said, I do other pick a card readings. They are all in a playlist. I've got my twin flame playlist. I've got the Get Them Back playlist. Okay, with success stories in, because I am a personal mentor. My aim is not just to do tarot readings anymore. It is to bring people back together no matter what the circumstances are. Whether they are with somebody else, whether they've told you never to darken their doorstep again, whether they live hundreds of miles away from you, different religious backgrounds, family hates you, whatever, okay? None of that matters. You can have your person back. Now, for me, in my own personal mentoring, I have a waiting list. I have taken on another coach who is successful what she does, to help me, okay, to come on board with me to relieve all the sort of, you know, so that we can help as many people as we can. All the details are in the description box below under the personal mentoring bit. So let's carry on. Yeah, so the love is still very much there. This is like my Two of Cups. Now, they are trying to be strong. Like I say, they're stressed. They're stuck in the negatives, if you like. They're, you know, spirit is trying to lead them forward, but they're putting obstacles in the way here. They need to release their doubts and fears here in order to have this cozy, lovely, warm, glowing home life with you, to be together, happy and content here. Yeah, they're in this stress and despair. I don't know what to do. You know, here, oh, I need to go and take a lie down. Especially if there are three, you know, it's a third party situation. These three swords pointing at them, you know, oh, I don't know what to do. I can't even bother to pick up my other sword and fight this. You know, I just bury my head in the sand, sit in the ruins of the tower. So their movie, they're not taking much action. They're wallowing, playing the victim in their own movie, if you like. Yeah, they're just stressed and anxious. It's affecting their health. And stuck in their own mental prison here. So they're not taking a lot of action here. And like I say, in my personal mentoring and in my tea with Sophia, I talk a lot. It's a live chat for those of you who don't know about it. I do it every Monday, or try to. And I give a lot of techniques and tips, like in the Get Them Back playlist, for you to get your person back. You know, I'm here to help you get somebody back in your life, no matter what the circumstances are, because you can have your person. You don't have to live suffering and watching numerous thousands of tarot readings in order to hope that your person comes back and just keep hearing that they love you. Let's start doing something about it. Yes, they do love you, but they're not doing anything about it. They're stuck. So keep your eye on your targeted intention. You deserve love. You're lovable. Keep yourself on your pedestal like this Empress, the two Empress cards. Yeah, know that you're good enough. Know that you're worthy. Okay. You know, because you feel that connection, whether, like I say, your twin flames, soulmates, whatever, okay? You know that that connection is there. You can't move on. You can't forget about them. So these cards are for if you are in no contact. And I mean no contact. You've totally ghosted, blocked. Yeah, a karmic situation. I made the wrong choice, believe me. And what did I say about this third party and here? That they could be with somebody else. Thinking of you, how can I forever forget? Forever yours. Yes, you know, they haven't forgotten you. So let's look at advice from Spirit as to what you can be doing here. Because their movie, they're not doing a lot. And I don't know whether I've already said it in this group, but, you know, so many people think that the outside world or other people have to change first in order to get you what you want, to make you feel happy. You have to change first. Your thoughts create, and your feelings and your energy, which I explain in Tea with Sophia and the Get Them Back playlist. So let go of the fear now. Okay, clearing yourself of heavy, toxic or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Then you will have a favourable outcome. And have your new dawn, a new beginning, okay? Positive new experiences are on the horizon. Now, they're saying about this karmic situation, as I say, it doesn't have to be a person. It can be a situation, whatever the situation is that is keeping you apart. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So, you know, go for a walk, sit in your garden, breathe in the fresh air and reconnect to the beauty of nature. Is grounding yourself, okay, so that you can get some clarity in your life instead of just your mind whizzing around with all the negative thoughts that you're having about this. Let go of the fear. Look to the future. Keep your eye on your intended target. and have faith in your dreams. You know, if you want your person, then you can have your person. Don't be miserable about it. Just because your finger is on the pause button at the moment doesn't mean that you can't take your finger off the pause button and press start. And trust. While your logical mind, exactly, is dictating a supposedly clear direction. Oh no, you can't have your person because they hurt you. Okay, or they are with somebody else, or they live thousands of miles away, or whatever. Okay, your soul's inner guidance is nudging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. Exactly. We like to, you know, we've all got that fight or flight. And our ego logical mind is saying, oh no, don't go back with them. They hurt you, remember? Oh, look, big doggy doo-doos, big tower falling down around your ear rolls. Okay, so let go of the fear. Follow what your heart is saying. Have faith in your dreams. Know that the connection is very much there. And trust. What is your heart telling you to do? Follow that. And again, be strong. Okay, be strong, have the courage and strength and confidence to know that you're good enough, to know that you're worthy. Put yourself on the pedestal. Take them off it and start bringing them back into your life with changing the way you think. So go back to the Get Them Back playlist, the 2 success stories, why current circumstances don't matter in particular, and also Tea with Sophia. The last one I did on Monday, a lot of information and affirmations for you to change the way you're thinking. I'll leave this with you. Love and light.